Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today's video is episode 2 of my skincare journey. Loads of you loved episode 1, so I thought I'd bring back episode 2. I don't know how many episodes are going to be in this, but this is episode 2. So in this video we have a special guest. It's by Tajarne, who works at the treatment room and owns the treatment room, I'm pretty sure, in Northampton. So I'll leave a little screenshot of Tajarne and the treatment room's Instagram here. So basically she performed a Hydrafacial on my face, which I'm very grateful for, and it's very kind of her. And this is meant to have immense benefits for your skin. So we're at the treatment room. Got paid by Tajarne.
Yeah, Tajarne, yeah.
By Tajarne here. She's going to be doing my Hydrafacial today. So that's going to be like the main brunt of this little skincare journey part 2. But yeah, so Alice is going to be the little vlogger today. And she'll like show you what happens, and then Tajarne will talk you through it and all of that. So hope you enjoy. So what the Hydrafacial does is give you an extreme clean of your face, a deep exfoliation, and just a really deep clean. So there's only so much that you can do for double cleansing, exfoliation. There is only so much that it can take out, whereas this goes so much deeper and it really sucks everything out and just gives you the deepest cleanse possible. So what the Hydrafacial does is it extracts all the dead skin cells, whiteheads, oil buildup, makeup buildup, just all that horrible stuff in your skin that's trapped in your pores that you have left over after double cleansing or exfoliating. At the end of this video you'll be able to see how much dirt and horrible gunk and all of that was pulled out of my face, even though I double cleanse, I exfoliate, I make sure to get all my makeup off my face. Yeah, I basically don't. So stay tuned for the end of this video because you'll be able to see everything that came out of my face, all the whiteheads, all the dead skin cells, all the dirt, all the fake tan, all the makeup. Yeah, it's not nice, but it's really satisfying. So stay tuned and you can see that at the end. So the Hydrafacial is 6 steps, it's 6 components all built into one facial. The facial takes about 45 minutes to an hour. What Tajarne started off with is she cleansed my skin just to prep it and make sure it was nice and clean before we went ahead with the Hydrafacial. And the first step is lymphatic drainage. So what this does is it drains all the toxins through the lymphatic system and it helps the results of the facial last longer. So all positives. As you can see, she goes down my neck and around my face. Just, you can see the little sucking of the skin. It was actually so relaxing. I really did enjoy this step, I'm not gonna lie. And also in this footage you can really see how bad my skin actually is. I know the camera is very HD, but yeah. My skin was not loving itself back then compared to now. I just want to say as well, I'm not wearing any makeup today. I thought because this skincare video will just bear the face. So you can see what my skin's looking like now. I'll zoom in a little bit. But yeah, this was basically my skin at the stage of the Hydrafacial, which was about 2 weeks ago now. Okay, so the step after the lymphatic drainage is a deep cleanse and an exfoliation. So this step gets rid of all the dead skin cells and it is quite like a liquidy step. She explained it's quite splashy. So I had to close my eyes, but you can also see the liquid on your skin, and I think that's just to benefit the hydration and just keep a smooth little system while we deep cleanse and exfoliate. You can hear as well how much it's sucking up, so I'll leave the sound on for this bit and you'll be able to hear the So you can see Tajarne goes along my cheeks, from my jaw and upwards, and also from the side of my nose, under my eye bag area, just because that is quite sensitive skin. We just avoid that area. Pulling it up, so defying gravity, so going upwards instead of pulling it down. So next is a 70% glycolic and salicylic acid peel. God, that was a mouthful. So it's a really low percentage, so it's good for your skin. It can feel a little bit tingly just because it is a peel, but not gonna lie, I did enjoy this. I mean, I enjoyed every step because it was so satisfying and relaxing, and it just felt so nice, like having your face cleaned. But yeah, so the next step is an acid peel. So what we've had so far is step 1, lymphatic drainage, step 2, deep cleanse and exfoliation, which is the sucky one, and step 3, which is the acid peel. Once again, it's the same actions as the deep cleanse and exfoliation, just pulling it up from your jawline upwards to defy gravity and massaging the salicylic and glycolic acid into the skin. It's a very similar tool, it's just a different head, and yeah, this was really quite nice. Tajarne was a lot more gentler on this, just because I think it is a peel, so I think it's just a bit more heavy on your skin compared to a deep cleanse and exfoliation. But she was really gentle, massaging it in, making sure that it really got into my skin, and yeah, this was really nice. Okay, so step 4 is the extraction step. So this is just sucking everything out of your pores, all the whiteheads, all the blackheads, all the gunk, okay? And this is the step, as well as the exfoliation and deep cleanse, which really gets the end result of all that gunk and horribleness in the little tube that you're going to see. So Tajarne's a lot more smoother with this, not going as fast as the deep cleanse exfoliation or the acid peel, just making sure that it actually really does pull everything out of my skin. Once again, she's feeling with her hands to make sure she's really got everything out of my skin, all the whiteheads and all just the bump and all the dirt. I do hold a lot of whiteheads around my chin, I don't know why, and like underneath my chin, so she was really concentrating it there. This step did hurt a little bit, just here where I hold my little bunch of acne that seems to just not want to leave. It did hurt a little bit just because it's quite a sensitive area and quite a raw area, but after the Hydrafacial it was absolutely fine, and if anything it's really gone down from sucking all of that shite out of it. All the bacteria, all that horrible stuff, it's been sucked out, and it's really become a lot flatter, and it hasn't really reproduced anywhere. So she's doing this all along my face. You can see, I mean, the water's just from the Hydrafacial itself, but you can see how it's sucking everything up. And Alice was filming and she could literally see everything coming up from that little tube. It was actually vile. So Tajarne does this all around my face, and then really makes sure that she's got everything out of my skin by feeling and by looking at everything. So the next step and the 5th step is hydration. So putting everything back in your skin that your skin needs, all the acids, all the peptides and all that other good stuff. Once again, this one is quite splashy just because it is a hydration and a liquid, but she does the exact same movements as the first 2 steps. So just going upwards from your jawline up to your eye, going along my cheeks, and then from the side of my nose and pulling it out. So on that little zoom in there, you can really see all the liquid on my face and how hydrated it is, but you can also see how flat it is. It is a little bit red, and I think that's just because of everything that's been going on my skin. I don't think my skin's really used to all of this deep cleansing, but you can really see how flat it's already become and how hydrated and just less dull it looks. I'm actually baffled at this footage. Okay, and the 6th and final step, but definitely not least, is the LED light therapy. So Tajarne uses a red light and a blue light on my skin, and they both hold different benefits. And this was really quite soothing after everything that had been going on with my skin. You can just see she places it all along my skin, so on my cheeks, my chin, my nose and my forehead, just making sure that all of my skin is covered. And that is the 6 steps of the Hydrafacial. I'm very thankful for Tajarne for doing this on my skin, and the benefits are actually mad, and I've already seen them. I literally saw them straight away after having my facial done. Oh my god, it looks so much flatter. Can you see that?
Yeah, it does.
It's all around here. This is where like the worst bit was.
It almost
There's nothing in my nose.
all of like these raised bits have just like been trimmed down.
Trimmed down. It's just like a trim.
The words.
Oh my god, they look amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. There's huge bits in there.
All their skin and stuff, a bigger bit.
After she finished performing the Hydrafacial on my face, she put on some moisturiser, I think she put a serum on, and also some SPF. And she had to extract the SPF because it all sunk into my pores on my nose because they were so empty. She had to like get the SPF out of my nose because it sunk into my pores. So that is how deep this Hydrafacial, this facial cleanses your skin. It literally pulled everything out of my pores. It was amazing. So the next piece of footage is when I was suffering with an intense, probably about a 3-day cold just before I went to Cos. So I was a little bit scared that I wouldn't be on the plane, but I was absolutely fine after 3 days. I think there was something going around other than coronavirus. So the next piece of footage is just me giving you a little update a few days later. And yeah, just excuse the bunged up voice. Oh my god, I am full of cold. So hello everyone. I haven't caught you up actually with how my skin's been doing since the Hydrafacial. So I got the Hydrafacial on, when did I get the Hydrafacial? Okay, it's been 3 days since the Hydrafacial. So I got the Hydrafacial on Monday and now it's Thursday. It's just Thursday evening, but I just remembered that I hadn't caught you up on how my skin's doing. And oh my god, I put makeup on Tuesday and it went on so well because my skin's so much more flat. Like, it's flatter, it's not as bumpy. Can you see that? I mean, obviously there's still like some red bits and like scarring and whatever. I got my lashes done as well. But it's not bumpy, like it's pretty flat. So I'm really, really happy about that. And just in general, it just feels so much better. And straight after the Hydrafacial as well, I thought, because so much treatment had gone on it and like sucking out and whatever, I thought it would feel quite like tight. The complete opposite. It felt so nourished and moisturized and just amazing. So Tajarne's going to do me a 6-week course. So I am, sorry, my arm is killing. I am going to Greece next, well, this Monday coming, so in about 3 days. So this cold needs to go away. But yeah, she said she'd do me a 6-week course. So that is 1 facial per week. Obviously I can't get it done next week because I'll be in Greece, but after that we'll do it for another 5 weeks, and after that the results should be insane. I mean, they already are after 1, so after 5 more, I can't wait. I'm so happy with it. So if you're thinking about getting a facial for acne, to get all the impurities in your skin, 110% get a Hydrafacial. Okay, it is on the pricey side, but the results are insane. They are absolutely insane, and it's not something that you can do at home. It's not a normal facial treatment. It's not like a face mask or anything. I'm aware these lights are making my eyes look quite dim. So yeah, I would 110% recommend the Hydrafacial. I'm so happy with them. Can you see, like, obviously my skin is still disgusting. Got one little bump there, but all of this is flat. It's just completely flat. So I'm really happy with it. So yeah, 110% recommend the Hydrafacial. She can do your back as well. So if you suffer with back knee or anything like that, she can do that with the machine. But yeah, I 100% recommend Tajarne as well. I'll put her Instagram and everything in the bio, or on the screen. I might be able to do that. Yeah, lovely girl, beautiful inside and out. The salon is amazing. Like, she is a businesswoman that I aspire to be. Okay, she is absolutely amazing, and yeah, my face feels absolutely amazing. So thank you, Tajarne. And yeah, I'll give you a little look at my skin now. So I have just been on holiday, so my skin has benefited from the seawater and the vitamin D in the sun, but you can see just how flat it looks, and I'm just giving all of that to the Hydrafacial. Honestly, I was baffled at my skin after the Hydrafacial. I didn't have any what do you call it? Oh my god, what is it called? I didn't have any problems after the Hydrafacial. My skin was absolutely fine. I didn't find it was as more sensitive or more like hypersensitive. Yeah, well done, Leah. I wasn't allowed to use my Differin, which I was given by the doctor, or the Duac, just for a few days, just because it is a retinol and that's quite intense on your skin. So I wasn't allowed to use that, but that was absolutely fine. And yeah, my skin was amazing. And putting on makeup after as well, oh my god, it was so nice on your skin. It was like after having a dermaplane and putting makeup on, it was literally like putting on a baby's skin. It was amazing. But yeah, I'm so happy with how it looks. Obviously it hasn't got rid of my acne completely. From my last video I have come off my contraceptive pill as well, so that is adding to the benefits of my skin right now. But yeah, obviously it hasn't got rid of the acne completely. I didn't expect it to. I just expected it to kind of like dull it down and just prevent any more breakouts. And that is exactly what it's done. But yeah, I've got my appointment with the dermatologist in November. Yeah. At the beginning of November, so I will keep you updated with what goes on there. They are planning to put me on Roaccutane, so I'm assuming that's what the dermatologist appointment is going to be for. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did have any more questions about the Hydrafacial or any of the treatments that Tajarne does, just message her Instagram. I'll leave it here. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a little description about the Hydrafacial, just because that is such a big thing for my skin right now. I really think it's benefited it, and I would really recommend it to anyone else who struggles with skin problems or just wants a deep cleansing facial. So definitely check out by Tajarne and the treatment room salon. It's absolutely gorgeous, the most beautiful salon I have ever seen. She has a few other people working with her, and you can all see that on the treatment room Instagram page. But can we just appreciate how beautiful this salon is? It's got hints of pink, rose gold, just it's just an Instagrammable place. I was absolutely obsessed. So yeah, if you want to visit the salon, it's in Northampton. Get in contact with Tajarne or any other qualified technician that works there, and yeah, you can get booked in. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and the footage of my disgusting skin, which I'm really hoping has got better. I'm gonna edit this and think, God, Leah, it still looks shit, but I personally think it's got so much better and it looks so hydrated and just nice. So yeah, once again, thank you so much, Tajarne. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for episode 3. Love ya!